FL, the life coach. What's good on this Monday? Happy Monday, good people. Waiting for wifey to come out of her physical therapy, getting that back adjusted, getting it cracked. I'm out here kicking it with wifey today. You know, wifey got some big things going on with Chandra Gourmet Treats this week. You know, a couple pop-up shops. She's going to be featured in a restaurant next week. Hopefully it's not next year, next week. So yeah, her Chandra Gourmet Treats is going really well. You know, she just added a new product line, her chocolate chip cookies. See, here's the thing that I be telling wifey. I'm like, man, look, babe, you've been baking since we've been married, right? We've been married over 20 plus years. You just got healthier in what you bake. You still bake those same comfort foods, cookies, puppy child, spicy trail mix, brownies. But now, guess what? You're starting to gain traction with it. Vegan, Chandra Vegan Gourmet Treats, coming to a store near you or a city near you. You know, so me and her was talking about entrepreneurship, you know, so I thought I'd jump on here and talk about entrepreneurship a little bit, being that I've been one since I've been in my 20s, you know, only had 2 jobs my whole life. So, but entrepreneurship is not for the faint of heart. I tell people that all the time, you know. I kind of describe it like this. It's kind of like 2 lions. One of them is in a zoo, one of them is in the jungle, right? One of them gets their food brought to them from the zookeepers. The other one has to hunt food. And if he don't kill nothing, he doesn't eat. Now, both of them are lions, right? Both of them are lions. It's just one gets his food brought to him. One has to hunt. That's how I compare entrepreneurship, right? You either getting a 9 to 5 and you getting that paycheck brought to you with that 9 to 5. It's a steady check. Nothing wrong with it. Or you out hunting. I'm a hunter. You know what I mean? I've been a hunter my whole life. I've been a hunter since I've been in my 20s, man. I grew up around business. My mom and dad had businesses. My dad and grandmother had businesses. This is just what I like to do. I like to hunt. Boom. I'm a hunter. So yeah, but that doesn't mean that somebody who is getting their money brought to them from a 9 to 5 is not a lion still. 2 lions. One in the zoo, one in the jungle. Same lion. You know what I mean? So you got to decide what you are, because entrepreneurship is not for the faint of heart. You're going to have ups, downs, and all that stuff in between. Take it from me. I've been an entrepreneur over 20 years now, man. I'm 43. 2 jobs my whole life. Other than that, I created, right? And been successful at it and still successful at it. So, you know, I like to encourage other entrepreneurs and let them know what I've learned over the process. Don't quit. Don't give up. If you got an idea, a business idea or a dream, keep grinding it out. You know, first and foremost, just do it for the love. Because when you really find something that you really love to do, it doesn't matter if people are paying you money for it or not. You really love to do it. So the money is extra, right? And that's going to help keep you motivated when the money is not coming. Trust and believe. When the money is not coming, you're going to have something that still motivates you to get up and work on your side hustle or whatever idea that you have that you're trying to put into fruition. So don't quit, man. From an entrepreneur to another entrepreneur, don't quit. That's part of the process, man. You're going to go through long periods sometimes where you feel like, man, this shit is not working. It's not working. Believe me, it is working. You just got to keep putting in the time. You got to keep staying consistent, right? You got to keep coming up with a plan, because if the first plan you make doesn't work, make another plan. Just don't ever get rid of your vision, right? Have a vision on what you're trying to do. Have a mission statement on what you're trying to do every single day, and just stay consistent with it. I'm a living witness that entrepreneurship exists, right? I saw it my whole life and then I created it. I just figured for me, that's what I wanted to do. I didn't want to do nothing else. I wanted to create my own time, my own schedule, make my own money, right? Now I'm learning how to scale that. Now I'm learning how to 10x and 25x my money now, because I done got the knowledge, right? right? So I done went through all these different challenges and pitfalls. Most of them I created on my own, because I was just gun-ho on getting out there and just doing it. And then I just had to learn some lessons on my own. No big deal, but that wasn't gonna stop me because I had a vision. I had a vision on what I wanted to do. I wanted to own my time, and I still got that vision, right? My time is the most important thing. So that's why entrepreneurship really matters to me, because I get to own my own time. I get to do what I want to do when I want to do it, right? And if I don't hunt, I don't eat. I like having that on me. Now I'm creating more passive income entrepreneurship ideas that's coming along to where I don't have to necessarily be there to get that money. So I'm learning, like I said, how to 10x and 25x my money. But to all the entrepreneurs out there that in the early stages, don't quit, man. It's going to feel like hell in the beginning. Believe me. When I first started mine, I started a janitorial company, right? I used to be an ortho tech in Oklahoma City. I started a janitorial company and walked away from that job. And in the first probably 3, 4, 6 months, man, it was a struggle. But I couldn't go back to that because I had already made up in my mind what I wanted, how much money I wanted to make, and what I wanted to do. And so, man, once I made that decision, it was off to the races. But I had struggle. I wouldn't even call it struggle, though. I would call it just the normal process, man. It's just a normal process. Looking back on it now, it was just a normal process. You got to build clientele. You got to build the brand. You got to get out there. You got to surround yourself with other business people, networking. You got to do whatever you got to do to get that kill, right? And once you get that kill, you duplicate what you did to get the first kill. And you keep adding to it, then boom. Before long, we grew our commercial cleaning company to over 200K in 2 years. 2 years, over 200K. Out there just hitting it. But it was periods where I was like, man, this is not working. Just give me a paycheck. But no, I kept at it. And now I'm just used to that process, man. It is what it is. I feel like I can create money from doing anything because I just got that entrepreneur mind. I feel like, man, I can create $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 a year just like that by just finding different things to do until I figure out what I really want to put my attention on, right? Because entrepreneurship, that's all it is, whether it's DoorDash, whether it's Lyft, whether it's Uber Eats, that's all entrepreneurial because you control your time. You're a contractor. So maybe you do those things until you really get what you want going, For me, it was always about owning my time. That was the biggest thing about me being an entrepreneur. I wanted to be able to wake up and do what I wanted to do all on my own without calling a boss, without worrying about me having to check in and do all that. So I've sustained that. Now, like I said, I'm taking it to another level. So I like encouraging other entrepreneurs, letting them know that's part of the journey, man. Just stay with it, stay focused, keep putting one foot in front of the other, and I promise you, this is my promise to you. If you do what I just said, stay focused, have a vision on what you're trying to create, right? What's your mission statement? When you wake up every single day, what's your mission statement? Hell, I got a mission statement for my life. I got a vision for my life. I got a mission and a vision statement for every area of my life, not just entrepreneurship, but for every area, right? But for all you entrepreneurs out there, what's your vision? What you're trying to accomplish? What are you trying to accomplish, right? How much money you want to make and how much time you want to make it. Write all that out. That's what I did. I wrote it all out, right? And then I familiarized myself with it until it got here. And now it's just all second nature. Anything I do in life, man, I have a vision and a mission statement for it. That's how I keep myself on track. Am I fulfilling that mission daily? And is what my actions doing daily lining up with the end result, with the vision? So, man, just stay encouraged, man. Just do your thing, whatever it is. Kick fear to the side. Or even if you have to carry fear with you, just do it anyway. The fear will fall off, right? If you really got a burning desire to create your own, get out there and do it, man. This is the time to do it. It's the time to do it and get it in. So yeah, to all my entrepreneurs, it's go time, baby. Get out there and do what you do. Man, let me get up out of here. FL, the life coach. Entrepreneurs, go out there and do what you do. Until next time, I'ma holla at you.